We'll start 6C exercise of methods of integration. In this exercise, we have new topic, new formula we can say integral u into v form. In derivatives, we used to have u form u d by dx of v plus v d by dx of u. But in integration, it is totally different. Integral u into v dx is equals to u integral v dx minus integral d by dx of u into integral v dx whole dx, or you can remember in this way, integral u dx equals to u integral v dx minus integral bracket of, you can say, bracket of d by dx of u into integral v dx whole dx. By saying this, you get that logic of the formula. It uses both derivatives and integral formulas. So you have to be perfect in both the formulas. Formulas based on derivatives and formulas based on integrations. That formula list you have to revise once again. Then only you are going to be perfect in those things. Problems. So now what we have, integral x into secant square x dx. First one. Let I equals to integral x into secant square x dx. See, by seeing multiples, we can't take u to first one, v to second one. That was taken only in derivatives. But here in this one, we can't take u to first one, v to second one. u, v you have to decide by ILATE rule. Arranging the terms according to ILATE. What is ILATE? I means inverse values. L is logarithmic values. I inverse. In inverse, sine inverse, cos inverse, so on. Tan inverse, these values. Logarithm means single log values. Algebraic terms. Algebraic terms 1, x, x square, x cube, whatever terms are there, those are considered as the algebraic terms. Then trigonometric term. This is inverse trigonometric term. These are trigonometric terms. Sine, cos, tan, whatever. Then E is exponential. Exponents. Exponent means e power x, a power x. These are the things taken as considered exponential. Why we have to arrange this one? Without arranging in ILATE form, you can't do this problem. Now we will check whether they are in order or not. What is the order? According to ILATE. X is algebra. This is trigonometry. Algebra and trigonometry. A and T, they are in order. Suppose secant square x into x is there. Suppose this is the question. Secant square x into x is there. Now we can check. This is trigonometry. This is algebra. But according to ILATE form, algebra comes before trigonometry. So what we can do, we will arrange this one, x into secant square x dx. Now we will consider this first one to be u, second one to be v. Now we will just substitute in the formula u. Integral v dx minus integral bracket d by dx of u integral v bracket close dx. Now substitute the formulas. Integral secant square x is tan x. Derivative of x is this integral as it is, in bracket we got 1, secant square x is tan x dx. Now at the end we have one integral tan x dx, log mod secant x plus c. Things to remember in this one. How to apply UV form. In UV form, you have to remember that if the question is given secant square into x, you have to check two multiples are there. One is taken as u, another is taken as v. Which one is taken as u? Based on the ILATE arrangement, you have to think of which one is u. Because algebraic term is there second, we have to write it first, then trigonometry second. Because of that arrangement, then we have just substitute the values. See, in between we have different types of questions, so I am not doing in serial order. As we used to do the problem based of same type earlier, then we will decide all the problems of exercise at once. X power n log x. First step, consider this one to be I. Now, because they are multiples, we can take UV form. See, we are not taking t as log x, dt 1 by x because we don't find 1 by x and all. We find just two multiples. By saying two multiples, just think of u and v form. If it is not possible in UV form, then we can take any one dimensionally and we can do dt, then substitution method of 6b exercise same type. But here we don't find that substitution part. What we can do? We can think of UV form, but we'll first think I late. This is logarithm, this is algebra. Logarithm is before algebraic term. So we can take logarithm first and algebraic term next. Then we have formula, write formula always after this. In bracket, integral u dx equals to u integral v dx minus integral bracket of d by dx of u into integral v dx bracket close and dx. So this is u integral v dx minus integral bracket d by dx of u into integral v dx bracket close dx. So this one log x is there. X power n is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 minus integral bracket d by dx of log x is 1 by x. X power n integral is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Don't write c. Now, here we'll arrange in order x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 into log x minus this n plus 1 comes out 1 by n plus 1 integral x power n plus 1, because this x is in denominator, it comes to the numerator, then minus 1. Minus n plus cancelled, x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 into log x minus 1 by n plus 1 into integral x power n dx. Now we have x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 into log x minus 1 by n plus 1 into x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. This is the answer. Okay, you should be perfect in UV form. Root x into log x. Now we have I equals to root x, I'll write x power 1 by 2 and log x. Because we find two terms, we can't take UV form directly. U as first one, V as second one. Why? We have to arrange this one in order of I-late form. So according to I-late, logarithm first, algebraic term second. So log x and x power 1 by 2. This is u and v. Then a box with formula integral u v dx, u integral v dx minus integral bracket d by dx of u into integral v dx bracket close dx. So this one u as it is integral v dx minus integral bracket dy dx of u into integral v bracket close dx. Now this is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Log x derivative is 1 by x. This is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 dx. Don't take plus c will take at the end. Now this is x power 3 by 2. This is 3 by 2. In the numerator is 2 by 3 then. This is log x minus. This 3 by 2 comes to the numerator, becomes 2 by 3. Integral x power 1 by 2 plus 1. This power 1 goes that side, becomes minus 1 dx. Then we have 2 by 3 x power 3 by 2 log x minus 2 by 3 integral x power 1 by 2 dx. Or you can do one thing. This is x power 3 by 2. This is 1. 3 by 2 minus 1 is again 1 by 2 itself. What we can do now? X power 1 by 2 value will write. X power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2. How we are getting 3 by 2? 1 by 2 plus 1 by 1 by 2 plus 1. 2 by 3 into x power 3 by 2 log x minus this is 4 by 9 x power 3 by 2 plus c. So while doing those problems, go through with the formulas of derivatives as well as formulas of integrations. Then start doing this one. Before this, revise first exercise and second exercise thoroughly. Once you are good at first and second exercise, then only you are going to understand this one, because there is a long gap of 15 to 20 days, almost 1 month. So many chances are there that you may not recognize those things. So what you have to do, go through with the unit exercise 6a, then 6b, then go through with these problems. Then only you are going to understand the next exercise. 2 exercise more, we can end this one. Most important thing was substitution method, which you have already done in 6b exercise. You have to be perfect in that exercise, so that we can easily do the remaining problems of the next exercises coming soon. Okay.